All right, so Brian and I are here at 3560 Yellow Mountain Road. Brian came in from Chicago so we could do this. So Brian, why don't you give us a tour? Show us what we did.
All right. Doorbell wire, exterior receptacle, exterior light. You come in, you enter into the hallway here. One bedroom to the left, living room to the right, and then another bedroom is back there off the main living area. Got two switch boxes here, one for the hallway, one for the exterior light. Single hallway receptacle. Come in, we've got three 6-inch can lights over by the hallway. You come in to the left, this will be the first bedroom. Just a single ceiling fan box, so a fan and light combo.
We did have to make sure that it wasn't gonna get in the way of the attic door, so that measured out and we made sure that was...
So you can have a 48-inch fan here and the blades won't hit the attic door.
Yeah.
So just a double gang box for the light and the fan here. Bedroom receptacles all the way around.
Plan to put the bed over there, so left enough room for a queen bed to be able to fit in there, and then have a receptacle underneath the, if there's a table under the window, probably the most likely layout.
And then closet switch box, and we'll just do a 4-inch wafer light after drywall's done. So pretty basic bedroom. When you come back out and come into the living room, so there'll be a single switch box here for the living room lights, which are going to be 5 6-inch can lights laid out in a square with one in the middle pattern.
There's some of that old knob and tube.
Disconnected, of course.
Disconnected, of course.
And then your standard, just regular receptacles all the way around the living room. This one is a little bit higher up because I think there might be a piece of furniture there. TV, don't know. Not going to do any TV mount box because I just don't know where it's going to go and don't want to think about that. This space will be a closet. Light switch for the closet. Again, 4-inch wafer light. And then I'll let Peter walk you through the media setup.
Inside the closet here, there's a receptacle, and then we've got a box here that's got that non-metallic conduit, and so that goes all the way into the basement, which will allow for a Cat 6 cable to be run through there, so that the wireless can generate from right here in the center of the house.
All right. So come back out of the living room.
So we did, I think it's worth mentioning, Brian, we did plan for single pole switches everywhere. We didn't do any three-way switches.
Right. No hardwired three-way switches. We'll just do smart switches with the little remotes.
Simplifies the wiring.
Yep, way easier. So as you enter, get to the end of the hallway and enter the main kitchen living area. 2 gang box here. One will be for the kitchen lights. The other will be a smart switch for the hallway lights. And for the lighting in here, we just ended up going with 6 can lights in a 2x3 pattern. I think that's going to be plenty of light. You can see they're offset this way because there's going to be cabinets all around this L shape, and that way the lights will be centered in the space.
Cabinets will kind of go right over there, but not here. So Brian's talking about it's this space that we centered it on.
So this will be the main kitchen area. Refrigerator over here. Range right here. There'll be a little bit of counter space and then some cabinets that go all the way up. Then another section of counter space over here. So another countertop receptacle, electric range receptacle. More countertop receptacles. Sink will go right here. So we got garbage disposal and dishwasher for that. And then there'll be another section of counter space here. So another countertop receptacle. And then this will be a switch for upper cabinet and lower cabinet lighting. It'll be a switched receptacle up there with 14 3-wire, break the tabs so that each top and bottom of the duplex is a separate switch. And then non-metallic tubing so that we can get lighting across the top of the cabinets because the cabinets won't be above the window. Microwave, and that's the kitchen. This is going to be back door to the porch, and it'll swing in this way. So it'll be a 2 gang box here, one for an exterior light. There's also going to be an exterior receptacle there, and then this will be another smart switch for the kitchen lights.
Awesome.
And then a couple receptacles here in the dining area or eat-in area. But nice big open concept for the main living space. Then come into the other bedroom, pretty much wired the same as the first.
Bedroom number 2.
Just a single fan box at the top with 14.3 for fan motor and fan light. 2-gang box wired for it. Receptacles along the wall. And closet light, switch, and closet light.
Great. Show them the bathroom.
So the bathroom is just off of the hallway, sort of between the 2 bedrooms. Pretty straightforward. This will be the main overhead light, which is just going to be 3 4-inch wafer lights.
And we'll cut those in afterwards. We didn't want to put the boxes up yet.
Yep. This will be like a little linen closet, so light switch for the linen closet, plus a wafer light up there. And then the vanity will be right here to the left. Toilet, shower, obviously. So right here is a 2-gang box for the fan light and the shower light. Bathroom. Right here is the bathroom GFI receptacle. Power's been run to the light and to the fan box. Just do the fan ducting and then put the motor housing and everything in after drywall's in.
Great. Let's go show them how we did the stairs.
So with this half wall here, as you come down the stairs, a single light switch here, and that'll be paired with a smart remote at the bottom for just one single light that'll be up there on the wall.
A sconce.
Yep. That'll illuminate the stairs as you come down to the basement.
Okay, here's the main panel.
So here's the main panel, 200 amp service, and then everything's been wired up. All the breakers for everything is off except for basement lights for working, and then we also put power to the dishwasher and disposal receptacle, the fridge receptacle, and the microwave receptacle, just so we have some power to work with. Since those are single outlet boxes for a power, it's just easier and safer to energize those. Right here was actually a second load center that had originally been cut in by the electricians that did the service. That's going to be for an accessory dwelling unit, but it was in our way, and ultimately that load center will actually be at the accessory dwelling unit. So removed that, pulled the service entrance cable, and filled the 2-inch raceway with some spray foam just for insulation purposes. And then ran some conduit for some of the bigger appliances that'll be here in the basement. So the top
So that's a 1-inch conduit we ran.
So the top is a 1-inch PVC, the bottom's 3/4. This 3/4 is just for the HVAC unit. This top 1-inch runs conductors for both the dryer and for the water heater. So back here you can see where the 3/4 comes out to a pull box, and we've got the wires coiled up for the HVAC technician when they come in to put the HVAC unit right here. Because it's a 60 amp, you can't just run regular 6.3 Romex. You have to run number 6 conductors in conduit. So that's what we did.
Great.
Coming down here, this is where the laundry is going to be. Laundry sink, washer, dryer. So once this wall is framed in, we've got our 20 amp laundry circuit here. That'll also be for the washing machine. You can see the plumbing up here for the washer and the drain. And then up here is where the electrical for the dryer is. So right now it's just run out of the way, but we've got a piece of flex here. And then once the wall is framed in, we'll bring this flex down, mount the box to the side, and then we can wire in the dryer receptacle. And then over here is where the water heater will be. You can't see it, it's on the back side, but the conduit goes back through the joist over there above the dryer. Oh, Peter's gonna show us, I guess. Comes back over here from where the dryer is into this box. Oh, gotta put a cover plate on that.
We do.
Of course, I forget one thing. And then a whip here that'll come underneath for the water heater. So what the issue was is that we had to run basically two 240 volt 30 amp appliances, one of which is a 3-wire, one of which is a 2-wire. So we got a roll of number 10 wire and ran 7 conductors all the way through that 1-inch PVC, 4 for the dryer, 3 for the water heater, rather than trying to buy, I don't know how many hundreds of dollars worth of Romex.
Yeah.
So that's the basement. And then,
Show them the lights.
Yep. The lights you're most proud of.
Yeah.
So
Because
the
our
basement
wire
lights,
wall.
we did 8 wafer lights. It's a big space, but it's a basement. It works well. I'll confess, I thought we should do more, but Peter was right. 8 was plenty.
It's plenty. They're always brighter than you think.
So we just mounted a 3-gang box here to the wall, and then up here put some conduit just to protect the Romex from physical damage. And then coming in is the home run for the basement circuit, powering this receptacle and the basement lights.
Great.
And then also an exterior light that is obviously we're keeping off for now. And then this receptacle, which is energized for work in the basement. And then...
Yeah, here's where that exterior light comes out. We brought it up here through the siding so that you can just mount a box on it. It's just right there. But here's the whole property. So the whole back of the property. So we own everything all the way to the back. And it will be great to eventually have an accessory dwelling unit out there. So we went ahead and just got the electrical run from the power company so that can be done eventually. So that's it. And how long did it take us?
About a day and a half, I think.
Yeah, it's great.
So. All right.
All right.